Yo guys, so today's video we are comparing Taliban South, Taliban North, Gate and Court accommodation at Cardiff University. There is other accommodations you can stay at Cardiff University, but these four accommodations are literally right next door to each other, and we're going to be talking about which one's the best to go to for you dependent on what you're looking for. Okay, so first of all we have Taliban South. That's the accommodation I'm in now. So Taliban South has the reputation of having loads of parties outside the street. So basically, if you go to Taliban South, you're going to be in a house with multiple floors, and on each floor there's around 2 flats. There will be 6 people in your flat. Taliban South is more of like a partying kind of area. Loads of people from other accommodations will also come to Taliban South because you're all so like close. Walking distance between Taliban North and Taliban South is like 2 minutes, depending on where you are in Taliban North. So if you're a person who isn't that interested in drinking, partying, and doesn't really want all of the loud noise that's gonna come with Taliban South, maybe it's not the best option. Like, you can go there and still obviously not go and drink, have nights in and stuff, but there is gonna be a decent amount of noise in the night because literally every night you can guarantee someone is getting lit at uni. Like that's just what it is. There's people screaming, enjoying. So the noise at night, if you're more of a quiet person, might be a bit of an issue. The thing with all of these accommodations, even when I was trying to decide where to go, is they make it seem like they're quite far away from one another. Like it feels like, oh my god, I'm gonna be in Taliban South, like how far away is Taliban North and Gate and Court? Like you're just nervous about, you wanna choose the right one. These 4 accommodations are literally right next door to each other. I know people from each of the accommodations and I see them probably every single day when I'm at uni. In hindsight, it doesn't really matter if you're afraid of missing out because you're literally like a 5-minute walk away from where everyone is. So the benefit of being at Taliban South is definitely, if you're a sociable person, the social is insane. Then the other benefit is the gym is right next door to you. Taliban South, Taliban North, in between where they are, there's literally the sports centers, all the sport facilities. So you've got netball, basketball courts, squash courts, the gym. So all of these accommodations, you are fairly close to the sports center. Taliban South, Taliban North, you're the closest. And then Gate and Court, you're a little bit further away, but we're talking like a 5-minute walk. Like it's nothing. Okay guys, so in terms of room size, we have the 2 biggest rooms. I would say Gate, which has a really modern feel to it. It's newly been made. You can definitely tell with the lounge, they have big lounges, TVs, sofa, a big kitchen connected with the lounge. And then the actual bedroom for Gate, you have a double bed, a decent desk, it's en suite. So for actual looks wise, Gate definitely is the best by far. And then we go to Taliban Core. The bedroom size is about the same size as Gate, except at Core, you have a single bed instead of a double bed. And also the desk size is a lot larger than what you'll get at Gate. So Court and Gate have way larger kitchens and lounges, as well as bedrooms, than Taliban North and Taliban South. Taliban North is literally the tiniest rooms you could imagine. The biggest room at Taliban North is still smaller than the average room in Taliban South. So Taliban South, your room size is still, it's a still small room. You've got a small kitchen again. There's no lounge area. Your lounge area is literally your kitchen, just a table with 6 chairs where you and your flatmates will just chill when you're cooking, eating, socializing. So you don't have as much as of a nice social area when you're in Taliban South or Taliban North, as well as the rooms are literally tiny. So Taliban North, your room is literally gonna be minuscule. It is so small, like ridiculously small. The best actual location for say you're gonna get your utilities, whatever you need, your food, is actually Taliban Gate, just because you're right next door to Tesco Extra, Aldi. You're literally in the perfect spot. You don't have to walk far. You're only gonna be walking, carrying your bags, about 3-4 minutes. But when you're at Taliban North, it's gonna be like a 6-7 minute walk. Taliban South, about 12 to 15 minutes. And then Taliban Court, I'd say about 16 to 18 minute walk from where the main shops. This is where people mainly go to buy their things because Aldi's obviously very cheap. And also if you're going on a night out and you need to go buy drinks, people will either go there, or there's a Tesco Extra. And then from town, Taliban Core is the closest to town because it's on the other side. And then you've got Taliban South, which is the second closest. You've got Taliban North, the third closest, and Taliban Gate, the furthest away. And then if you're gonna be taking taxis to Central, so say if you're going out on a night out, it's so cheap, man. Like it's if you're going in a group, it's really cheap. If you're going individually, it can be a bit pricey. But I mean, if you're going in a group, it's like £1 each there, £1 back, which is, come on, that's nothing for like an actual night out, getting there and back transport. The thing is though, no matter which accommodation you go to, you're gonna find benefits and disadvantages, but everyone's exactly in the same boat. Like, don't think if you go to Taliban Gate, you're not gonna meet anyone from Taliban South, because the people you meet are literally gonna be from every single accommodation. Like, everyone just comes together. It's just mainly people come to Taliban South, around that area. There'll be parties there, but don't get me wrong, there's still things that go on at Taliban North. It's just Taliban South is known for getting lit, pretty much. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I hope this gives you like a little idea on which one of those accommodations you prefer to go to. And if you need anything, hit me in the comments, DM me. I'm like happy to give you guys any advice, have any questions. But I hope you guys enjoyed. In a bit.